15 Fascinating Facts About Indonesia. Asia's most unique country. Indonesia, a sprawling archipelago of over 17,000 islands, stands out as Asia's most distinctively diverse nation. It is not just the sheer number of islands that makes Indonesia unique, but also the vast array of cultures, languages, and ecological systems found within its boundaries. From Sumatra's rainforests to the volcanic landscapes of Java, and from the cultural richness of Bali to the pristine beaches of the Maluku Islands, Indonesia offers a complex mosaic of traditional and modern life that is unparalleled in Asia. World's largest archipelagic nation. Indonesia holds the title of the world's largest archipelagic nation, a marvel of geographical diversity and biological richness. This nation extends across a stretch of the equator for thousands of kilometers, housing an array of ecosystems ranging from dense tropical rainforests to extensive coral reefs. These ecosystems support an incredible diversity of wildlife, some of which are endemic to Indonesia. This natural richness contributes to Indonesia's significant role in global biodiversity, making it a key area for conservation and environmental research. Land of over 17,508 islands. Among its many accolades, Indonesia is famous for comprising 17,508 islands, making it an explorer's paradise. Each island offers its own unique blend of cultures, languages, and traditions. Over 6,000 of these islands are inhabited, ranging from major islands like Java and Sumatra to lesser-known gems that remain largely untouched by tourism. The vast number of islands also means that Indonesia has one of the longest coastlines in the world, lined with beach resorts, fishing villages, and remote hideaways. Sixth most island-rich country globally. While Indonesia boasts a vast number of islands, it ranks sixth globally, after countries like Sweden, which holds the record with over 267,000 islands. Indonesia's archipelago stretches from the Indian Ocean to the Pacific, contributing to its complex socio-economic and cultural landscapes. The maritime setting influences everything from daily life and food to social norms and festivals, reflecting a life intimately tied to the sea. Fourth most populous country with a population nearing 284 million by the year 2024, Indonesia is the fourth most populous country in the world. This immense population is spread across its many islands, with the majority residing on Java, the world's most populous island. This demographic diversity is mirrored in the country's cultural, linguistic, and religious practices, making Indonesia a melting pot of global cultures and influences. Melting pot of over 700 languages. One of Indonesia's most remarkable features is its linguistic diversity, with over 700 languages spoken across the archipelago. This linguistic variety is a testament to the country's complex history of migration, trade, and cultural exchange. The largest and most widely spoken language is Bahasa Indonesia, which serves as the lingua franca and was adopted to foster unity across the diverse ethnic groups. Bahasa Indonesia. Unity through language. Bahasa Indonesia was declared the official language in 1945, following Indonesia's declaration of independence from Dutch colonial rule. It was chosen because of its simplicity and its role as a common language among the diverse communities throughout the archipelago. Bahasa Indonesia plays a crucial role in uniting the country's over 1,300 ethnic groups and serves as a symbol of national identity. Cultural unity in diversity. Despite the incredible diversity, Indonesia has managed to maintain a sense of unity through its national motto, Bhinneka Tunggal Ika, which translates to unity in diversity. Across islands, cultural festivals, local cuisines, traditional music, and dances celebrate this diversity. National policies and education systems also promote inclusivity and mutual respect among the diverse communities, further strengthening the national identity. Meet the Baduy tribe. Guardians of tradition. Deep in the heart of West Java lies the Baduy tribe, an indigenous community that lives according to ancient customs and traditions. The Baduy people reject modern technology and maintain a sustainable way of life that is in harmony with their ancestral laws. The tribe is divided into two groups: the inner Baduy, who strictly adhere to traditional practices, and the outer Baduy, who have some contact with the outside world. Preserving ancient ways. The Baduy community is a living museum of ancient traditions and offers a glimpse into the ways of life that have disappeared in most other parts of the world. Their commitment to ecological sustainability and social cohesion provides valuable insights into the benefits of living closely with nature. Visiting the Baduy region offers a unique opportunity to see a culture that prioritizes spiritual and community values over material wealth. This expansion ensures that each section is detailed, informative, and suitable for educational or entertainment purposes, enhancing the overall depth and engagement of the video script. Indonesia, a land of volcanic wonders. Indonesia sits on the Pacific Ring of Fire, a path along the Pacific Ocean characterized by active volcanoes and frequent earthquakes. With over 130 active volcanoes, Indonesia has more volcanoes than any other country in the world. This geothermal activity not only shapes the nation's landscape but also plays a significant role in its culture and mythology. Volcanic eruptions have historically influenced agricultural fertility, which has shaped settlements and farming practices around these fiery mountains. The most famous of these, Mount Merapi, is revered and feared for its regular eruptions and is central to Javanese spiritual beliefs. Lake Toba, a supervolcanic lake approximately 74,000 years ago, the eruption that formed Lake Toba on Sumatra was so massive that it is thought to have caused a global volcanic winter. Today, Lake Toba is the largest volcanic lake in the world, measuring about 1,145 square kilometers and reaching depths of over 500 meters. Its serene beauty and the cool climate make it a popular tourist destination, contrasting sharply with the catastrophic eruption that created it. The lake is not just a natural wonder but also a cultural heartland for the Batak tribes, who live on its shores and maintain rich traditions of dance, music, and craftsmanship. Blue fire of Mount Ijen. Among the volcanic phenomena in Indonesia, the blue fire of Mount Ijen in East Java stands out. This extraordinary natural phenomenon occurs when sulfuric gases coming into contact with air at high temperatures ignite. It is one of the few places in the world where such fires can be observed. Local miners brave dangerous conditions to extract sulfur from the crater of this active volcano, often working through the night when the blue flames are most visible. This surreal blue glow attracts photographers and adventurers from around the world, eager to witness this rare sight. Floating markets. A way of life. The traditional floating markets of Indonesia are vibrant hubs of commerce and culture. These markets, found primarily on the islands of Borneo and Sumatra, are a throwback to a time when rivers were the main transportation routes. At the floating markets, locals trade goods from their boats, selling everything from fresh produce and fish to handmade crafts. The most famous of these, the Lok Baintan floating market in South Kalimantan, offers a glimpse into the daily lives of the indigenous Banjar people, who have been carrying out their business on the river for generations. Bali. A tropical paradise. Bali is often called the Island of the Gods, due to its strong spiritual heritage, stunning natural landscapes, and vibrant culture. This island blends its picturesque settings of volcanic hills, rugged coastlines, sandy beaches, and lush rice terraces with a profoundly spiritual culture that influences every aspect of life. Balinese culture is a unique blend of Hinduism and ancient Javanese traditions, reflected in daily offerings, dance performances, and temple ceremonies. The island's cultural richness extends to its arts, including painting, sculpture, woodcarving, and performing arts, making Bali not just a leisure destination but also a cultural experience. Unique regulations in Indonesian society. Indonesia's diverse culture is also reflected in its unique laws and social customs. For example, it is mandatory for all residents and visitors to carry identification at all times. Foreigners are advised to carry a photocopy of their passport, while the original is safely stored. Another unique legal aspect is the respectful interaction with women, where men are expected to wait for a woman to offer her hand for a handshake, rather than initiating it. Such customs highlight the blend of modern legal frameworks with traditional values that govern social interactions in Indonesia. Borobudur. Architectural marvel of the Buddhist world. The Borobudur Temple in central Java is the world's largest Buddhist monument, dating back to the 9th century. This massive stone structure is built in the form of a giant mandala, symbolically representing the Buddhist cosmology. Comprising 6 square platforms topped by 3 circular platforms, and decorated with 2,672 relief panels and 504 Buddha statues, Borobudur is an architectural representation of the path towards enlightenment. Each level of the temple represents a stage in the journey from the world of desire, through the world of forms, and into the formless world. Borobudur was rediscovered in the 19th century, buried under volcanic ash, and since then, it has undergone several restorations to preserve its intricate carvings and awe-inspiring presence.